P2 did nothing.
That's a party.
This is the males club.
As your squad leader in that, may I take full...
Hey, good.
Fuck you died early.
Gentlemen's club or a gay bar?
The gentleman's club, fellas. Come on in.
Yeah, I died in the final assault. I'm the reason I smoke and already destroyed the radio.
I like
We're missing the ladies, though. It's kind of a sausage.
I
If
like
I
this
had done
button
that,
kind
you
of
had to hop out of your pretty little B&B.
Come on. Hey, what's the password?
Perfect.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Okay, yeah, you can come in. You coming into the gentleman's club, ladies?
It's a party.
We need the hard base, boys.
It's fun to stay at the
password. What's the password?
MCA.
It's a gentleman's club, not a gay bar.
MCA.
Scottish, I bet you have experience going to those places.
Ooh.
Are you guys actually kidding me right now with this talk?
Hey,
Well, V-Car, you can't just come in. You gotta say the password. You gotta get invited like everyone else.
is
I don't have to say the password. I'm on the stream.
Just because you're an entity doesn't mean that you're allowed to come into the party bus. All right, the party.
I disagree.
We're at capacity.
Well, I have no volume, therefore I can.
No, not you.
Whoa.
I'm talking to the guy that's trying to get in.
Oi, let me out.
He wants to
I want both my FPLs over here to me as well. So just the FPLs. Eric, Meta, come to me.
Party never stops.
While everyone's.
It's okay, I'm on
What do you guys think
buddy.
about? What do you guys think about the amount of armor that you get this round?
We're either gonna roll or we're gonna lose it all in a blink of an eye, and then we're gonna have a very slow and painful death.
There's no such thing as too much armor.
How sad will
think we
you be
need
if you're
more.
one of the people killed by a toe this round?
I won't
it's
be
not
sad
fair.
because that's.
I mean, I'm not gonna
I will
get
not
killed
be
by a
sad,
toe,
I'll
so.
be
I
glad.
We're
don't
too
like
smart
getting
for
killed by a
that.
toe.
I will not be
I
sad.
got
I will be proud. I could be.
And as his driver,
Merrick, get your ass over here.
Wait, drivers are always
happy, I
responsible
say.
for their vehicles. Do we not know what's going on?
And so what we're going to do is we're going to take all of our wonderful vehicles and we are going to drive along the map border until we get to about Quebec 9-5 or so. Then we're going to dismount. We're going to form a platoon line. We're going to have Dorf's main battle tanks are going to be in the very center of the formation so that they have the maximum possible amount of screening from friendly infantry. We're going to have Alpha's BMP are going to be sort of like, and Alpha, they're going to be on kind of like this side of the fort. On the here, we'll get some markers. We got Dorf in the center with the tanks. We got Alpha here with his BMPs. And we got K9 over on the other wing with his BMPs. And then we have, we're going to put Harv's guys are going to be right here as infantry. And so what this is going to do is we're going to have a lot of armor on the side of our flank that's like most exposed to enemy flanking units. And so that'll allow us to cut down any enemy infantry that tries to flank us, as well as easily deal with enemy vehicles without having a bunch of infantry running around causing a distraction. And then down on the other side, we're going to have enough fire suppression to help the infantry push up.
So which
but we're still
EMP am I
going
getting?
to, have a lot of
You'll be
infantry
in
can run
barracks.
around
Just
unimpeded
hold
by,
for now,
like
hold
running in
comms
front
for
of
now.
a tank kind of dying. So then
You
we're
can
just
feel
going to
free to
kind of
fucking
advance
local, just not
diagonally
squad.
toward Oscar 12. There's a few different places the fob could be. I could envision them putting it up on the ridge by the road, on Coyote Ridge. Coyote Ridge is a piece of shit. We can blast away at it with the tanks from like up here, so if it's there, then Dorf will just take his tanks, go on the hill, and lay waste to them as we charge on top of them. They could put it down in the bowl, in the trees, also a shithole. You could drive tanks. See, there's this like rise right here by the POI marks. You could drive tanks right up on top of that and basically shell the entire tree line the whole way through. And it's also too close for them to fire toes at us. Complete trash. The third option is that it's on the high ridge line in Oscar 12-1. Also a disaster. The ridge above Coyote Ridge is very famous for having absolutely fucking nothing on it. There's no rocks. There's no trees. There's no anything. And so we will again be able to shell them with tanks from long range and then push BMPs and infantry in to annihilate them in close quarters. As for the enemy anti-armor team, given the proximity, yeah, like I just keep your eyes open. You know, we don't want to get flanked by anti-armor and owned. That would be bad. And try and keep your vehicle back from the very front of the front lines, because if they have the hats integrated with their defenses, then that could end very badly for you. Any questions, comments, or concerns about this glorious plan?
Nothing from me, but just reminding the BMPs they do have 4 times conkers on them, so they can destroy like sandbags and shit with that rather than wasting the AP or
And
incendiary.
toes. You could also knock down toes and enemy machine guns with the coordinates. Or conkers. Yeah, that's right. They get the conkers. Yes.
What is the role of the infantry if it comes to a long-range tank versus tank battle?
Well, they don't have
tank
tanks,
versus
so
tank.
that won't happen.
Oh, Roger.
The heaviest they have is MRAPs.
They have MRAPs with
toes
tow
on.
missiles on them. I would not be concerned about American vehicular presence.
Do we know how many tow emplacements they get?
They get our intelligence has identified 2 possible tow emplacements. They will have plenty of ammo for them though, so yeah, we do have to kind of be worried about those. But the thing about the tows is, historically, there has been a large problem with them, namely that you can kill people off of them very easily. They stick out like a sore thumb, and are spotted from tens of kilometers away by even like the loneliest, pathetic pleb rifleman just watching the horizon.
Oh, thank you, Best Pony.
Yes,
Lol.
Oddball, I fully expect you to spot all of the toes and call them out so that Dorp's tanks can obliterate. Which, yeah, the tanks can just knock down their toes. They might build more if they have enough build points, but that's why we're going to only knock the toes down to unbuilt and not destroy them completely, because destroying them completely is counterproductive. Any other questions?
Actual infantry squad. You have not mentioned our role yet.
You are going to storm the fortifications after the armor has laid waste to them for a little while, once we discover where the fortifications are. Yeah,
I'm
that's
guessing
pretty much what
that'll
the role of
also
all the
be
dismounted
part of-
infantry will be.
Yeah, I was going to say that'll be part of
Correct,
3's mission as well. And
All dismounted infantry more or less is the same mission. After
away,
the
mate.
armor has laid waste to the enemy fob for like 10 minutes or so, we're going to order you in for the final assault, and you're going to kill all of them. And the armor will
What's the
charge
scout
in
car
with you
doing?
and assist with the massacre. The scout car, I don't know what the
Safety
fuck to do
shot.
with the scout car. It's a piece of shit. It doesn't have better optics than anything else. Like, just stick it with the infantry, I guess, because it doesn't have the problem of killing them with overpressure when it shoots. So, Dorf, I'd have the scout car be on, like, the part of, like, integrate it with Harv's guys, I guess, and have it follow them around and shoot at enemy infantry.
That reminds
They
me,
have
speaking of
fire
overpressure,
support.
Harness,
the
shovel.
overpressure on the BMP is ridiculous, so make sure you guys are keeping your infantry
Sorry,
away
sorry.
from the
Yeah.
BMPs. Like, it's
Sorry.
like
Stay
a
away
20
from
meter
the-
overpressure.
Heavy armor.
So the
Right,
infantry should be behind the armor for
barely
the
made
time
them.
that we don't engage.
Behind the armor, or preferably as far away from it as you can possibly be.
BMPs also do have overpressure with air cannons as well, so be careful.
Yeah, and a lot of it.
You could be
Basically,
in front of the BMPs, you
Don't
just
be
don't want to
extending the
be
armor vehicle.
too close to the BMPs.
yeah,
We're
just
gonna be
FPS
spreading
is
the
going to be
infantry
your
around.
job to make sure you guys don't run in front of the tank guns.
Arnis, be quiet.
Listen, if you fuck talk during my briefs, you won't be allowed to attend them anymore. Do you understand? Thank you.
To be honest,
All
he
right,
shouldn't
any
even be
other
over. He's not an FTL.
No? Alright, let's go to a platoon brief.
Alright, brief. Come over here, guys.
Briefing time. Oh yeah.
Never mind. No platoon brief. We're apparently live in 38. So we're gonna mount up in the
You
two
got second
leftmost
vote.
vehicles.
Platoon brief is
So
cancelled. The
drivers
squad
in
leaders
first.
will inform you of our platoon's mission. The American FOB is an Oscar 12. We will destroy all the Americans on the FOB and score a
get your ass in
victory
there.
for glorious Mother Russia.
Wait, what? Where
That one. Oscar 12. The American FOB is an
Which
Oscar
one got
12.
you got the infantry?
Somewhere
Squad leads
there.
will let you know.
We will find.
Alright guys,
Squad leader will tell
so
you
basically what's going to
squad's
happen
exact
is they're currently marked in on the Oscar 12 mark. We're going to be mounting up and we'll probably dismount around the 1 POI mark. Our BMPs will be on the more eastern flank, so the tanks will be more or less in front, we'll be managing the flanks.
We are the infantry, we are going to be protecting the
So Charlie, I want you just
dismounts.
let's see, there's 5 of you, so you get 3 guys in one BMP, 2 guys in another. Just spread it out between the 2 Vics.
Sorry, where are we going again, Roger?
Alright, we're going to be heading out after live. We're going to basically be following this POI route, so we're going to be heading off-road.
Okay.
And we're going to be stopping roughly around the enemy infantry marker there, roughly around this whole area, and this is where we'll be spreading out, and we'll be dismounting and trying to get fire.
Okay.
The idea is basically the tanks are going to be putting most of the heavy ordnance onto the actual point. We will be providing more flank security than anything else, but we'll also be engaging anything that we fucking see. Our biggest threat is the enemy AT squad, which they will be starting in Romeo 17 down at the bottom right of the map. So if they come from anywhere, they're going to be coming from our south, like direct south, rushing in to help, or they're going to be coming in from the north.
So they have a lot of toes and hats. If you spot
We'll be live in 5 seconds.
Please turn around and go get them. BMPs.
Alright, turn around, hold on. We're moving forward. Merrick, turn your BMPs around. You gotta pick up squad 2. Hold. Hold for fuck's sake, Sam.
2, try and get in this one. 2, try and get in mine.
You told me to go, man.
Have?
Then I gave a general hold.
Can I get in?
There are 2 BMPs over here.
If you can't, move on to the next one.
Come hop in ours, Harv.
I'm trying to here, I can't hop in.
Then it's full. Get it.
Get in the other BMP.
It's not
There's
the
another
southern one.
BMP.
Yeah, there we go. That one's full. Now go get in the
Another
other one.
BMP, guys.
Oh
God damn
Christ!
it.
You ran them over.
This one's full. Oh god.
Roll forward,
no,
BMP.
guys,
Ran
it's
someone
fine.
over.
They know.
Stop.
Yeah, I can't see him on the map, sorry.
Oh.
This is a cluster, but I don't know what the fuck Harv is doing.
Looks like Harv is gonna have to walk.
And the vehicles are gonna be there before we get there.
Are we leaving?
The one that's not full.
Working on it.
Come on, Harv, get your ass in here.
What the fuck? I cannot get
Can
in.
you ride in the skill car?
Alright, then I'll walk the rest. We mounted. We don't have enough seats. Get in the BMP.
I can get out this
Wait, no, this one still has seats. We're fine. Or wait, no,
See
there's
the
another one.
one that's
Alright,
moving.
go
I'll
along.
get out.
See the one that's moving.
Follow that one.
Well. Poor pony. I don't think this is gonna play out very well.
Yeah, already bad start, but it's fine.
That was bad. We're only 2 minutes behind.
Brigadier only. Hey, firm. Hey, vehicles, remember, if we're taking shots from hats or lats, and you know where they're coming from, best thing to do is get in as close as you can. Just roll right up on them, so you can get within the minimum arming distance, and they just can't fire back. Also, when we are stationary, drivers, make sure you're not dismounting, but you're switching seats to the commander seat. So that'll be Fox 3 or F3. You'll press, and you'll help for the gunner. And then when we move, you'll jump back into the driver's seat.
Roger.
Again.
Alright, just a heads up, so all dismounted infantry, so the other two guys and Charlie, just so you can hear. When we dismount, you'll be spreading out about 50 meters away from the VIX and just getting up getting eyes out. Alright, BMPs, we're gonna hold here, infantry dismount, engines off.
Thank God for that.
We're gonna hold and just wait for the tanks to catch up.
I'm stuck underneath the tank.
Oh, I'm underneath
Oh,
the
man.
BMP.
Actually, we're gonna use this opportunity, Meta,
Just drive
start taking your
backwards, drive
infantry and start heading south.
need to drive off of
us.
Charlie, form up on me.
Sorry about that.
Come to the hill.
Oof. On the bus, soft bus.
Turn your engine off.
Oh, that's the scout car, sorry.
Never mind, get back in the, guys, get back in the vehicles. Pony is not a hat clam right now.
I can see why.
Make sure we get back in the same vehicle so there's no confusion. Never mind.
Get out of the driver's seat.
There's an empty seat in this other BMP.
So we all should be able to fit in. We got here with them all in.
Alright, engines on. Engines on. Alright, start moving south. Wait, let's wait a little bit more for the tank. Hold up, hold. We're gonna wait for the tanks to catch up a little bit more.
The middle one.
This is gonna be so intense.
So I can probably not fit in the DRDM.
No. But we're way too
We got
late.
3 people.
BODM can only fit
Pony's really leading
Gunner,
from the
commander,
back this
driver.
time.
Alright, start moving southwest. BMPs, try to stay the low ground as much as you can on our way south, just so we're not giving ourselves away. Copy that.
If we hear a tow missile fire, do you want us to dismount immediately or
Yes, 100% dismount.
Okay.
Dismount and run. Depending where
Dismount and get as far away from... Yeah.
The splash might kill you if it hits the vehicle.
Guys in the back, if you
Yeah, I
have
know.
a missile fire, dismount. The last thing that we need is to get hit and lose like 12 people shot.
Gotta
Alright,
minimize
we're headed to Quebec
casualties.
9-5. Driver cut west, southwest.
Quebec.
Slow down. let
Quebec
them-
9-5. So, Merrick, get your BMP moving just a little bit southwest now. You're about to go past it.
West. Let's not get extended too far. Give them a second to catch up.
Alright, driver, hold. Infantry, get the fuck out.
On the back side.
Charlie, dismount.
I can do that.
Charlie, go east.
Holy shit.
I'm heading west to the tree line.
Copy, Charlie, make sure you just right now get to cover.
I'll move with the dash.
Driver's engines off for now, while we're stationary. Copy.
Should Charlie get the tree line?
Yes, push into the tree line. And push a little bit more south.
I'm watching south.
Copy.
Chicken and stop
Alright,
where he
engines
is,
on,
and
EMPs,
the
we're
rest
gonna
of
move
Charlie
southeast.
should
We're
form
gonna
a
spread
line
out
between me and Chicken.
We're gonna head southeast, and then we're gonna reorient facing southwest. Just so we can get online with everything else.
Your run of us just moved towards us.
Alright, Merrick, I want you're gonna be the far one, so I want you ramping around us. Keep about at least a minimum, like, 150 meter distance from Arvik. Just so we're not being too much of a target.
Yeah, stand left side of him. This is a good distance here.
Alright, Charlie, keep moving south, Charlie. I want you're gonna be helping screen south.
Roger.
I think we should get to the top of this hill.
No, don't go to the top.
Charlie, let's form a line between the two BMPs
Okay,
that we
I'll
have.
stay right here.
Yeah, if you want to orient southwest, get your front armor facing that way.
Okie dokes.
God damn it, I wish I had thermal objects.
Chicken come a bit
Yeah, they should
southwest,
put that in.
southeast.
I think it's for balancing. I get why it's not.
And guys, remember
Say
your
again, Meadow?
spacing. Come again?
Oh, no, you called out something southeast. I wasn't sure if that was context you're calling out. I only heard southeast.
No, I wanted a Chicken to move away from the BMP as per your orders.
Copy.
No contact.
Yeah, I
so
want you
far.
guys staying south of, continue moving south a bit more, get south of Merrick's, BMP. You're basically gonna be screening our south side as we move up.
Roger that.
Am I
Charlie, you
moving
heard
up?
the man.
No, hold here, let them get past us.
Yeah, bro.
Remember guys, the objective is somewhere in Oscar 12. If we lose command comms, if anything happens, you go to Oscar 12. If I go down, command comms will be passed to Merrick, and followed by Meta. If we lose all command comms, try to link up with the nearest, friendly elements that you can see. Or if you can't see any, just start working your way towards the objective at Oscar 12. Copy. BMPs move
Contact
south.
south.
How close is it to you?
We're at
On my position, like
South.
10 meters or so, meta system.
south, other side of the hill. That's what he's saying.
Is it infantry or what?
Infantry, I think.
Yes, pure
Don't
infantry.
peek it, don't peek it, don't peek it, don't peek it.
What the fuck?
It's a hat.
Guys, out, spread out.
Armor, be careful. It's a hat. If we peek, we're dead.
BMPs, get in there quick. If we get in there aggressively, we can take them out, and we can just get within range of their minimum arming distance. Infantry, don't go north south. Orient east west. We don't need three of you on line.
Again, conflicting orders.
Guys, spread out.
Go, go, go.
Moving over to you.
Go south.
Push now, yeah, push now. Over the crest.
Enemy hat now.
Charlie, move south.
Holy fuck, dude.
That friendly machine gun's gonna rake us all to hell.
Vehicle front, MRAP,
On the smoke.
214,
Enemy vehicle front.
Engine's down.
We have an MRAP.
South.
Engine is
Don't
down.
move, don't move. I'm gonna peek him. Or he's gonna.
Yeah, our engine's down. We need infantry here. Yeah, we're trying.
The hat shot just went off. Missed.
You watch the front. I'm scanning around.
MRAP got hit, but
Infantry, we need help here. Yeah, we're trying to find them.
Yeah, we need
We've got
fucking
infantry to
security
our
for
front.
repairing.
Advance.
Yeah, I know.
Advance?
Yeah, advance. We got infantry right to our front.
Top of that hill?
Oh, he's down now. Stop.
Charlie, move the position
They're
southwest
pulling
of
back.
the
BMP, I want you aggressively pushing south. Same thing with the infantry. Let's take these guys out now before they regroup.
Get rid of this next crest.
Keep rolling south.
Just go one crest at a time. Stop here.
MRAP south, southeast,
I'm gonna
other side of the
level
hill.
you
Copy, guys. Remember, minimum arming distance. We get BMPs, you get in close, they're not gonna do anything. That's how we took out our fucking enemy hat.
East, yeah.
BMP, I want you aggressively pushing. Infantry, keep aggressively pushing south. Don't let them regroup. My BMP is gonna hit. We're gonna sit in the back.
Stop.
Alpha BMP is gonna stay in the rear because we are 1 away from dying.
MRAP 113 moving east.
He's gonna run to the map order.
He's moving towards you guys. Towards
You got him.
Break.
You got him.
2 MRAPs. One went down, the other one got away. The other one was
Copy.
in
Let's keep rolling south, guys.
Just a little bit at a time, like we're doing right now. One crest at a time. We don't want to get too far ahead. We'll get killed.
Well, that was eventful. Yep, keep pushing south, guys.
There's another MRAP 150 in my position, southeast.
Chicken, I think that's a dead one. If it's outside the map, yes, it is the dead one.
Oh, then it might be the dead one.
I see it too. 150 from you, Chicken. I'll guide you in.
Stop. I'm looking off to our left right now.
Oh shit, that was a toe.
Guido's dead. Guido's dead.
I hit it with a hat that's 300 meters. It's burning out.
Then leave.
Stop.
Fucking hell, dude.
Merrick, you're in command.
Keep the push up.
It's down. God damn it. I should have just fired sooner. Yeah, the tow MRAP's down.
This is Murray taking over command. We've got 2 MRAPs down, including a tow and a...
Any direction?
We just lost the vehicle.
Lost the CMP. Yeah, keep pushing south.
Copy. How many Americans have you killed?
2 MRAPs and like 5 infantry.
One, why don't you go ahead and roll back to the formation? I'd prefer to have you mixed back in with the rest of the infantry and armor, if that's possible.
1 copies. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna move back to formation, head back north. Let's get
We're heading north?
Yeah, we're rejoining the main body.
Roger that.
Where are we going?
Rejoining
So what, we took out 2 MRAPs, a hat,
2 tow MRAPs.
Did you get
Okay.
both tow MRAPs?
Yeah, and I
or
think
just
like
one?
2 or
Yes,
3
we got
infantry,
both
2
MRAPs
infantry, I
and a
think.
hat.
including a hat. So they have
Okay,
tow
alright,
MRAP.
tow MRAP taken.
Okay, so they have
wait,
hats,
we're both
1
tow
hat,
MRAPs?
and then the 2 stationary tows left. I guess it's an okay trade for BMP.
At least 1 tow MRAP.
No, we killed the one that got Guido.
Too fast.
We killed the, yeah, I dunked it with the last shot.
Both the tow MRAPs are dead.
Was it both tows?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, it's both
We
tow
killed
MRAPs.
one, the second one got Guido, and then Chicken
Thank God,
hit the
alright.
second one with the
We don't have to worry
RPG.
about that anymore. So yeah, bring yourself back in with the formation. We'll keep you integrated with the infantry from here on out.
Copy. Yeah, we're gonna rejoin the formation and integrate ourselves in the infantry, so we're not...
They do still have toes, so everyone be on your toes. Ha ha ha. But I'm not too worried if you successfully killed. We possibly killed
How
both
close
hats
do we
and
want to
possibly
get to the
both
main
toe
body? Do you
wraps,
want to
which
go all the way to command,
that
or
takes
what?
the bulk of their anti-armor punch away.
We're in southwest.
Or do they want to still screening the southwest and south side?
We're still in the southwest.
I will accept that trade.
We can rearm off vehicles, correct?
Alright,
Yeah.
3, what's the status of the contacts? 9? There's still guys in there. Also, Hard, please don't
I
assault
think
it.
they are progressing southwards, in the tree line towards us. We are just keeping pushing south. My BMP is suppressing
Copy.
them when they can.
Yeah, Harv, I'm actually going to redirect you. Could you move back towards the center of the formation with 3's infantry? I've decided, since they have people out there in like Oscar 10, I'd prefer to just direct the assault through Papa 11 and then into Oscar 12.
Thank you.
Understood.
Yeah, if they've got squads off the street, then we're going to push the point very hard
If I move my turret, does it...
with all our armor and infantry.
Mac, I'm just gonna grab a round off of you.
Go for it.
Alright, remember they do still have tows out there, and we don't have yet have any visual on their actual radio position. They could be anywhere from the fucking ridge all the way in Oscar 12. 1.
Roger that.
Infantry, do your best to keep up. We'll try not to just fly with the battery.
Yeah, to down in the valley in Oscar 12 forward.
Make sure we cross the road together, guys, not one by one.
Try not to lose
We also have plenty of room in between each other.
push right
We got a lot of
3 is going
distance
to
to cover,
progress
so
to
we can be
roundabout
pretty
Oscar
spread out.
1277. Try and hit that ridge line, see if there's anything there.
Sounds good, 3. Be sure to keep that BMP with you for support.
Go.
Are they down to infantry now, or is there still?
Thomas,
Oh, shit.
That was
No,
gonna be
RPG.
72.
Anybody see that launch?
It was
Alright.
south of them.
Enemy infantry
Yeah,
or
it's
something
not
to tow
southwest.
us.
I think that was a rocket, like an RPG.
250, we had a tow shoot at us.
That was a tank
Might have
shot.
been a Crocus though, yeah.
Somebody just got shot at by a tank.
Across the road.
Visual
Left,
on
oh,
enemy
left
position.
flank. It's on
They
the
are
left flank.
in
It's
fact-
south.
There's a tank firing.
Tow is destroyed. Oscar 12-6.
South down the road.
Oh, but there's Americans firing back.
Oscar 12-6 is... Or wait, hold on.
Is that our tank firing?
Yes, that's ours. They don't have any tanks, they only have tows and hats.
Did you say you had the
Their
tow
only
high?
vehicle
We
they have left
took
is
it.
M240
We took it
and
to
left.
him.
We saw it.
What was the position?
Probably won't be
Okay, follow that
too
tank.
Stand by.
useful to them.
Okay, enemy tow was located up on the ridge in Oscar 12-1,
Don't cross
I
in front
think.
of him, though. Go right up on his ass.
So, burning MRAP, high on the hill. Oh wait, was it a tow MRAP or a tow emplacement? Tow MRAP. Okay, so never mind then. I see what I think are sandbags close to this tank. Close to Bag of Joe's tank. Hold on, let me
It's,
confirm.
five, just pushing my way. I've just destroyed.
Yeah,
the
I've had
site.
visual on enemy sandbag 233 off my current position. Kind of like in the bulls, like Oscar 12-7,
Oh,
maybe
this
up
is
towards the ridge.
215 of the south tank. I just destroyed enemy infantry.
It lives at the 72 now.
Dorf, we're
He's
putting
looking
HG
over
in that tree.
Copy.
On the...
Nice shot.
I'm pretty sure I
How's it
see
going up
infantry
there, Three? Do you
movement
have
about
any
204 beyond the bushes.
Also, let's
I
get
wanna
these
push
tanks
shots,
moving
man.
forward. I don't want to leave the trees. Oh boy, 3 step. I don't want to leave these flanks so exposed because I'm gonna start pushing them through this field towards Oscar 12. 2, I'd like you to move up as well.
Yep, I'm working on it. My Bravo team was headed.
K9's dead.
Head north with you.
Can you
Push
go
the
to the
coax.
left of this tank?
Alright, 3, do you have infantry contacts up in, like, Oscar 12-7 or?
Okay.
Infantry close, direct southeast.
Okay, that's what I think. Come on, let's get
Yeah,
these
well-
fucking tanks rolling
Tank, we're gonna
Where do you
try
want
to get you here.
forward towards Oscar 12.
Okay, hold here.
So we're crossing this field.
Can you go inches off? I can't see this.
We're crossing into the field. Play mark to our right.
Oh, yep.
Alright, MG's up just in case.
Alright, current possible enemy fob location is Oscar 12.
Or advance west over
7-5.
north of that tree
We're
line.
going to be operating under the assumption.
And once that tree line runs out, cut south. That way we're not in the field, open field for as long.
Get the armor up there. Lay waste to these bastards.
Can you say that, the possible location again? I wasn't able to hear you.
Oscar 12-7-5.
Oscar 1275, likely enemy position.
There we go, 4. There we go.
Spicy, okay.
Oh,
Tow
we have
firing,
a
tow
in
firing.
place tow here on Bag of Joe's tank.
Fuck, I'm stuck. Sorry.
One of the tanks just got hit. Let's get up on the left side of this tank here.
You're not allowed to mark map.
I shot him. Dude, how far?
Is there a tow?
Far. Two of them.
Is there a tow?
No.
Hold.
Squad lead, can you take away my map marker, please? I forgot that I wasn't allowed to make
There's
markers.
another round. Put HE in that fuck. HE's up, fire it!
Oh, we don't have a squad lead.
Sorry, it's Barrett. What's up?
Oh shit, left.
It's fine, that's fine.
Toe left, I'm facing it.
Toe.
We'll just pretend it's not there.
Scout car, one friendly fire.
No eyes on
Scout
the
car, one
Roger
friendly
that.
fire.
Advance?
Advance.
Where?
Southwest.
Left. 2 times. Toe this way, I'm going for it.
Squad lead, would you like us to
Get in the low ground. In the low ground. Hold here.
Toe
We're
is
attacking
engaged.
your
my tank.
contact in
Stay in the low ground.
11-3.
Yeah, there's Toe engaged your tank, Joe's tank, and got fucked
Push
up
back
by
right
this
now.
guy.
Yeah, try
We need
Get
to
us
hit
into the valley.
Still doing pretty good.
Man, you gotta get us
behind
on
us,
the
right
open
behind us.
here. Eric's about to go down and engaging as much as
Our engine's fucked up.
One toe is down.
Oh, that's a tank firing at us.
Hold here, hold here, hold here. Hold
Copy,
here.
good work, one. Alright, I think that's good. Both toe emplacements are knocked out, possibly.
Can I do that?
Which means largely free
I'm
range to
getting out,
attack
fix
the
it.
enemy fob. 2. Or actually, 03, what's your BMP looking like? Can you roll it up with 2 as they crest the
I see
ridge?
sandbags right behind us.
Hill's
Sandbags.
Still a toe up.
Five on top of
Unless
the
that was
hill
the
right
BMP.
behind us.
Yep. That was a toe. We got it.
Copy. I think
2 now, meta.
we're engaging their fob now. Dorf, where's their fob? It is
Shooting at
like
us.
Oscar 1295.
Hit the deck.
Infantry
Oscar
within
12.
20 meters south of America. I need infantry support.
95. Copy. All right.
I need infantry
2,
support on the
3.
BMP.
Let's swing over there.
We have contact.
4. Get
We
back
have
to
contact.
They've
Split us. They've
They've
split us.
Let's go and press this. Press it and then take them out.
Bumping ground, we gotta cover to get to you.
Yeah, we definitely need infantry support to help the armored vehicles up by the fob, and we need the armored vehicles.
Can we
to push
get
it
one
towards
on
the
mission
We lose a couple, I'm fine.
to just get
Copy, I'll
suppressive
cover it.
fire in the west and
Yeah, we were engaging
remain
the
that
sandbags.
pushes forward.
Let's get in there,
for
2
the
and
next
3. Let's get in there and wipe them out.
Sure.
Right.
Also press. Copy. Redibus is
Stay-
in position.
Stay right of it.
Yeah. Okay, infantry. Redibus and I will suppress. Everyone else go to the tank or the BMP.
Roger. Just tell us when
Engines up. We gotta go half
Let's
out.
go. Oh shit, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Okay, we're okay. How's our
Keep
health?
going,
Where are we going?
Shots from BMP.
Head back.
We got Americans further up to the west. 2 and 3. Let's try and avoid them as much as possible.
Stay in the low ground.
All right.
2, come over here. I got a line into the fob. Over. If you just ship this way.
Redibus, let's move on it. That was me, right? Copy, moving.
Yep, correct.
That's a
Swing over here to
fucking
position.
pad
There's a
over
good
there.
line into the valley.
Do they know it's there?
We've got a half.
We're about 40% health.
Cop.
Alright, we're at half.
Yeah, get you guys over here. We'll swing on through and beat them up.
I see the hab right now, 253, bearing my dip from here right now. 200 meters. Almost back to west.
Roger. Pap to west. Let's attack it then.
We've got eyes on it right
Chicken,
now.
come on. We shoot it.
Missile.
Toe.
That was my missile.
That's out. Oh, that was out.
Charlie foam up on us on dash BN.
Enemy 3, keep up the good work over there.
Can't see anything through this.
Yeah, if you need to turn the engine off, go ahead and do so.
Contact close to command's position.
Contact is close to command. You can
Got
south
one
of that.
down.
Merrick, we've taken over
Additional
an
enemy
enemy
contact
position,
close.
including a toe position.
Sandbags
Not
pushing
useful
left
on
to
the
west
gun right
that
now,
town.
so it's smoke. Or on
Copy,
the
hold what you got
turret.
for now. I'm trying to get
I'm gonna hijack it.
There's no reason.
I'm hijacking toe position.
Just don't miss. Just don't miss.
Southeast, taking
Joe
shots.
doesn't really do a whole lot to infantry.
In between,
Can you get southeast up on the bushes?
in between us and 2, there's gonna be contact.
Do we have a radio location yet or no?
Go southeast.
Push push 200.
I haven't seen one yet, but
Get up
it'll
next
probably
to
be around me
Sandbags.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey guys, look south. Enemy infantry south.
Shifting over to you, Dorf.
Bearing
Once you finish up mopping up contacts up there, definitely come down here.
Infantry in the grass.
Am I stuck?
Will do.
Dash, move down south to me. We can cut across.
I'm trying to use their toe
Got
position. I
sandbags
just need a
moving
target.
position.
West, we're gonna come into
Because I can use it.
I
I
can see
hopped on it earlier.
some Heskos. I think. Sounds like we have U.S. infantry to like the south or something.
Yeah, it's south of us. I have a lat hitting.
I'll try and wobble you out here.
I can't see what the smoke.
What a shit show.
Alright, enemy lat's dead.
Yeah, I'll just hold.
There's still enemies in the bush line.
Squad 3 B&B is down.
Engine off.
Copy.
3 BMPs down.
Hey, bush is south of me. The bush is south of me. There's a lot of infantry.
Oh,
Copy, Dorf.
that's a tank.
Yes, it is. It's our tank. It's shelling the position.
I think there's enemies in the tree line opposite the road.
Yeah, scout guy was straight south of you.
What? Where's the
Three, we
house?
still can't find the radio.
Yeah. I saw
keep
tracers
working around.
coming out of there.
Honestly,
Okay,
you guys
Pico,
might have fucking
go
killed the
towards
radio
those
with the
bushes
tanks.
where-
I have no idea. We're gonna
Try
keep
to
looking
slowly
though.
wrap our way around the
Okay.
hill. Just a little bit
Hey,
at a time.
firm.
Oh, we got Heskos ahead of us. Just one placements.
We're gonna start pulling south from here and then head east.
We only have 20% health now.
Okay, are we burning?
There's another contact in that bush line, 150.
Yeah.
Yeah, contact 291.
Okay, I'll put it out.
Merrick, let them know it's a friendly tow round going
How do we
out.
put it
291
out?
across the road.
Merrick's got a repair. Say again, there's a friendly tow.
I am firing in an
Three, I
enemy
have
tow
your
across the road.
Friendly tow is supposed to fire across the road.
Tell squad 3 to watch out.
It's on the friendly
That's
tow.
it.
Copy. Do you have visual on any radio or anything across the road with that tow?
Shit, we're out of ammo.
Do you have
Never mind.
visual on a radio or anything like that?
Guys, there's still
Done a very good job of
enemies
breaking
in
their
those
lines,
bushes
but
southeast.
we haven't found the radio yet.
Close, 50 meters.
Dorf, I'm gonna check in front of your tank.
We're between us and squad 2. There's still contact there.
I'm not really sure whether they're a danger to our armor.
Oh, I found the radio.
So I'm
Radio is on
hesitant
command's
to,
position. Command's
They're 50
receiving radio
meters
now.
away from us. What are you talking about? They're a threat to us.
Sure, whatever.
Let's
Yeah,
have
so
everyone
let's
go
kill
and
one more guy.
consolidate on my location. We'll set up a nice perimeter
Right.
in these woods. And then kill any... Three, if you want to just stay there, though, just because I don't want you moving right now, you'll probably just get killed. Yeah. It should all work out.
Yeah, squad 2. We're suppressing enemy infantry nearby. To our south.
There's infantry
We like
just south.
broke right through everywhere.
They might
But-
there's infantry in the southeastern
Everyone's
corner,
all over
actually.
everyone.
Like, Oscar 12-3.
Fucking advance, another 20. We're gonna keep wrapping around this hill a little bit.
Hey, squad 1, check fire. We got friendly fire coming in.
Can we push south towards that
Watch your
tree
fire,
line?
there's friendly up there.
If you want to, man, you're fire team lead. You let us know and we'll do our best.
The question is it feasible? Is it realistic?
Yes,
I think it's
Bob is
realistic.
destroyed. Command
If we do it
will
together,
fly
yes.
down and occupy the sandbag position
let's
where
do
the
it.
enemy bomb was. Oh, contact close,
Slowly
contact
push
close
south.
southwest of command. They
Scatter,
just
scatter, scatter, airstrike here.
Get us, get us.
Did I just get airstrikes? That's not cool. Tanks, all armored vehicles move, all armored vehicles move. Contact direct west command's location.
It missed. It
I think they missed.
It missed us.
Oh shit, contact north of command's location. Never mind.
That was scary, man.
God damn it, I can't see. Where's the armor? Get the armor back over here. We're coming. Why did all of the armor leave? Because we were scared of getting hit.
Infantry hold their vehicle.
Command
back
is
to
north.
command straight north.
Enemy infantry north of my location. Indeterminate
this bush
distance.
line that there was contact is completely
Possibly
clear.
50 meters. Possibly
It's
close.
completely cleared it out, but there is friendlies in the bushes.
Definitely somewhere to my north.
Right, go to
Three's
the
gonna try to wash him out.
There is possible contact that pushes south into the tree line.
Advance, see that ridge? Yeah, advance that ridge. We use the sandbags to cover.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Here?
Yep, here.
Straight right in front, right in front, right in front.
Up towards the tree line, bush line at 210. Alright, everyone?
Nope, sounds good.
Okay, let's do it, go.
Can you repeat that?
Let's just come with me. I think that guy's dead.
Just go with Meadow.
Alright. I'm in the tank.
Oh.
Never mind.
Okay, advance to the left side of that lodgy.
Alright, no contacts yet. Okay, I think you can push up.
Alright, ponies down, I'm a man. Everyone just hold this position, hold our current position.
Keep your ears open for the radio.
Anybody see anything? Does anybody see anything?
Do we know, like, where their fob is?
Oh, GG.
Shit, that's crazy. GG. That was fantastic. Fucking outstanding job.
Yeah. It's a little bit of a massacre.
Well, that was
I'm not super excited to be going against this on the next round.
It's fine, I have the perfect plan. We're all going to live. It's completely
Django with the 7.
It's
foolproofy.
Alright, good job, guys.
Tony, I'm holding you to that.
Merrick,
Hello,
if you're BMP, if you guys went, when you guys initially pushed in and took like a couple of those like lats and hats, if you had pushed more onto the hill, you would have had an entire squad all clumped together like in the open in front of you.
Oh my god, I got a good video of that.